Luca, a weekend without a game last weekend. How frustrating was that, having prepared for the game?
Yeah, it is frustrating, but I think this time of the year it's not a norm, but it's half expected. A lot of times you're seeing a lot of games off, and it was a good opportunity for us to get on the training pitch and work on a few things that we wanted to work on.
I suppose when the team's in such good run of form, you just want that to continue, don't you?
Yeah, you do, but it's out of our hands and there's not much we can do. And we look at it's Saturday and we look to continue what we've been doing.
In terms of the week then, how's it been? Because obviously it's been a bad weather week, hasn't it?
The training ground's frozen more, so we've been on the 4G, but in terms of the next game I think it's served as well with Black Game being on 4G. It gives us a bit of a chance to get up to speed on it.
A lot of players have differing opinions on the surface. What's yours?
It's like a pitch, you get good 4Gs and you get bad 4Gs. I think if you've got a good 4G it's a bonus because you won't have many games off and the ball can run through, and I've been in places where I've played a majority of games on 4G, so it's something that I'm fairly used to now.
And I say part of your game is a lot of technical ability, so I suppose in a lot of ways if you get a good one it favours you, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can trust the ball that little bit more, you know it's going to roll through, you know you're going to get less of the awkward bounces and stuff like that.
Obviously you've been back in the squad the last couple of games, was it a slip in training?
Yeah, slip in training, yeah.
How frustrating was that for you?
Oh, it was, well, you could imagine that I'd signed, I'd got back in, I'd been coming on, and then that happened, but I think luckily enough the game, we had a free weekend I think, so that gave me that little bit of extra time and I didn't miss too much, and it was next to now, and back fine now.
Been part of quite a lot of squads coming on the pitch. How buzzing have you been to be part of?
Oh, absolutely, it's great to be back, and I'm enjoying every minute I get on the pitch. I had my little in here at the last home game watching me, which is a big bonus for me. It was the first time she's seen that, so it's been great up to now.
I was going to say probably the first time she's ever seen you play, is it? Because
yeah, it is.
With being abroad.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know how much she watched of it. Like, I think she was running wild.
In terms of your contributions, how do you think you've got on so far?
I think I've been good. I think obviously I always come off the pitch feeling I could have done more, and you analyse things and you break things down, but I think other than the game in the cup, I don't think I've come on and we've lost the game, which is a nice thing to have. Is that right? Or is that...
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I was going to say the last 6 games are unbeaten, you know, there's a good run of form in the team. There must be a lot of confidence in the lads again.
Oh yeah, there is, absolutely, and I think it's important we carry that on because just to stay halfway through the season, so we put that behind us now and then we carry on what we've got and hopefully we can keep it going.
Rushall this weekend, they are a team rock bottom, but we've seen in the last 2 games they beat Kidderminster, they beat Farsley, so they're another tough game, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no easy games in this league. Every game's a tough game. Every team will be on it, every team will work hard, they won't give you a minute, and every team will want to beat us, knowing that. So I think we just need to know our game plan, know what we need to stick to and go there and execute that well.
And I'm sure just by beating Kidderminster recently, who are one of the promotion contenders, just shows exactly what they can do, get a goal and hold on to it.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in this league. Anything can happen. You come in, you check a few results and it shocks you at times, but we don't want to be one of them shocks.
In terms of our last performance then, back on New Year's Eve, what clicked that day? Because it seemed like the performance level had stepped up again over the course of the few weeks.
I think in football it can just happen, and we started well. I think that's a massive thing, and we got the early goal, and that maybe give us that little bit of boost of confidence we needed from the last few games, and then you see now we went from there.
And you saw how bouncing this place can be again when you're playing well.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's one of the biggest pulls about the club is how good it can be with the fans and match days and stuff like that. I don't think there's anyone in this league who will compete with that.
And just away from the actual football on the pitch, how have you found being back here in general?
Great, it's nice seeing all the familiar faces again. We've got a great bunch of lads, half decent car school, which makes it that little bit better as well.